Welcome, Brick fans. Welcome to the big set from Pharaoh's Quest. This is the Brick Show. And today we have Pyramid of the Pharaoh. Pyramid of the Pharaoh. Here is your box. And here is your pyramid. And quite the set. You guys have been waiting for this set because we've done all the other reviews of all the smaller sets, although I just did read that there is a battle pack that we need to be looking for because they've released I believe it's 5 minifigs only battle pack for the Pharaoh's Quest theme, mostly with some winged mummies, some jackal warriors, those kind of things. So be looking for that. Have not seen that in stores yet. But here's the pyramid, and we will give you a really close, good look at this. We're really going to zoom in on some of the features. There's the exploding tomb, which is very, very killer, that you won't want to miss. Real quick, the details. $19.99, so 100 bones on the price, and 7 minifigs. We get 2 jackal warriors, a winged mummy. We get a scorpion that's not a minifig, of course, and then we get 3 explorers, a professor, Jake Raines, and another guy that's kind of the mechanic. Forget his name now, but we'll tell you during the close-up. We have a total of 3 scorpions. We've got a bunch of vipers down here, and I'm not going to show you right now. It's hidden behind here. Actually, in the tomb is our Pharaoh, Amset Ra, and he's very cool. He's got a golden face, and then the explorers are trying to get his golden hat or whatever. It's not called a hat. The Egyptian hat thing. That's what they're after. We will show it to you. Here we go. So here is our Pyramid of the Pharaoh. Let's first start with the minifigs. Here is our winged mummy. And we've seen a couple of these in the various sets. And we big fans of the wings there. And then here is this guy, and his name is Mac McCloud. And we get 2 of these guys with their swords and their scarab shields, and they are the jackal warriors. And they are very cool. I believe this is the only Pharaoh's Quest set that you can currently get these guys. And we get 2 of those, and then here is Jake Raines, kind of the main guy. He's kind of your Indiana Jones guy, so to speak. He's going to be doing a lot of the work here. He's got the revolver in his hand. His hair's a little crooked. Just the one face on that. And then here is Professor Archibald Hale, and he comes with the pickaxe and a map there, and so you can see his face. And they come with a vehicle. The explorers come with this vehicle right here, and it's kind of like got tank wheels. It's got a great machine gun, as you can see up on the top there. Another rifle in the back. A couple more revolvers and binoculars that I put there in the back. Here's the front, side, and the doors do not open. It's more of a rugged Jeep tank kind of thing. So that's how that works. And then let me show you the scorpion that it comes with. Here's the scorpion. These claws kind of pivot around. They close as well this way and move vertically, or actually 360 all the way around, as well as opening. So big claws. Again, those are not stickers. Those are embedded on the brick there. You can see his face, pretty cool. Kind of looks like female eyes, I think. So is it a female scorpion? I do not know. And then, whoops, fell off. This is a little touchy. It's a little bit different than the Atlantis striker that we reviewed a while back. And this does pivot quite a bit, as you can see. And then that's kind of a sword on the end there. So he's pretty cool. He's big though, very big, especially considering the size of the pyramid. As you can see here, that's how big he is compared to the pyramid. So really nice size on the scorpion there. And now to get to the pyramid, and there's lots of features. So let me really focus in here so that you can see them well. I'm going to move these other guys out of the way. Here we have the obelisk. As we learned, is not a totem pole. Let me show you the markings on that. This is the obelisk. It's got the jackal up there. Snakes and beetles and birds and all kinds of stuff. Daggers. Now, for the actual pyramid, first feature right there, see the black doors? Those are stickers. And if you turn this, they go in. Turn the other side, they go in and out as well. So, as we bring them together, the sticker are half and half. They come together as well and make that, as you can see there, that jackal warrior symbol. You can see there's more stickers on the sides there. And again, those are the knobs that you turn to get that to work. Now, here is kind of the main thing off to the side. The explorers here will take this area and they will put the dynamite here. And in the back, I'm going to move this around. You can't see it real well. Let me move you in closer. That right there, that is a lever. And I'm going to turn that lever and you'll see what happens. Push it forward and you'll see what happens with the tomb here. Push that. Boom. They explode that and look what is in here. We have the Pharaoh. And this is the Pharaoh that they're after. Set-Ra is his name. And here he is. So this is our 7th minifig that we get. And definitely got to show you a close-up on his face. It's very cool. All golden. And then he does have another side, which is mummified side. So you can show that however you wish. So that's how he goes. He's right there inside that hole, buried. They're trying to find him because they need to get his golden crown. But it's not on him. Where is it? We will show you. Let me get a different angle. There's a better angle at what you turn. This is what we pushed back in order to make the side tomb there explode. So that's a nice little build. And then over here, boom, there is the golden crown or the golden turbine that the Pharaoh is wearing, that they are after. However, it's not going to be that easy. You know why? Because here is this guy trying to find it, but if we look up here, we have a booby trap. And by turning this right here, by actually pulling it out, it's going to crash down on him. So that's kind of a booby trap that's built in there. And you simply will just lift this back up and put the peg back in and throw the bricks back on top. That's how that works. So that's the detail here in the back. Not a whole lot more other than just that, some stickers, the booby trap, and the lever for the exploding tomb. let me turn this back around. There are a couple more details on the front side that we haven't gotten to. Here in this little hole, we have some money, but it is protected by some black scorpions. More markings. Those are stickers. Just going to kind of go over this to show you the detail. There's the booby trap from the other side. Some foliage. More stickers. Again, our obelisk, which connects there. And then a pit of snakes, pit of vipers. And then our last little trick is the lifting stairs. We lift any one of these sides here, and we have another scorpion back in there. So, that is your pyramid of the Pharaoh. Alright, so there's your close-up. Forgot to mention 792 pieces. And what were the ages? 8 to 14 on the ages. And it's a lot of fun. Check out the size of this base plate. Okay, huge base plate. Some may consider that disappointing because you're not really building. This looks like a lot, but half of it is one big, huge piece that actually, let me try to show you how big it is. Look at that. See that? And then all these parts right here, you know, as you saw in the close-up, that's all one huge piece, and then you kind of build on it a little bit. So some AFOLs may not like that. However, let's go to our ratings. Before I show you the mummy, there's a part in the close-up I didn't show you of the mummy that I'm going to show you right at the end, so you want to stay tuned. But let's get to our ratings. For the younger kids, we're going to do an 8. I want to go higher, but I can't go higher because I don't think there's enough play value here for them. Yes, the booby trap's cool and the mummy thing, but I just expected to have a little bit more going on behind here in the pyramid. Not sure what, but other than the booby trap and the exploding tomb for $100, you know, I'm not so sure. So I'm going to go a little lower on the younger kids, but the older kids I'm going to go 9 because lots of minifigs, and I do think those other features are more geared for them. And then the adults, I think the adults will like it. For some reason, I just think this is a set that they will like, not love, like. I think it's for the big set of the Pharaoh's Quest. Does it deliver? You know what? I think some of the medium-sized ones are probably a little bit better for your value than this. The Winged Mummy, I know Steven reviewed. He loved that one. That was his favorite. And my favorite for the money is probably the Cobra, because of some of the minifigs you get there, and the Cobra itself is very good, as we have reviewed that as well. So check that out also. And so there are your ratings. Let me show you the mummy. I didn't get to show you. So there's the Pharaoh. Check out its gold. That's the gold face with him wearing his gold headpiece there. So it gives you the full effect when he has the headpiece on. Didn't get to show you that in the close-up. So there's that. How cool was that mummy? How cool was the pyramid? Check out our other Pharaoh's Quest reviews, and we will see you next time on The Brick Show.